Hello. Let's get started with a message from Past Life Energy Oracle. Okay, number 10, self-doubt, feelings of inadequacy. Okay, I've received this card before. The energy of self-doubt, feelings of inadequacy is in the air, or this is the message, or part of the message that Spirit wants to discuss. 10. Okay, so I'm looking at the number 10. This makes me think the beginnings of the reduction of self-doubt and feelings of inadequacy. But you are aware. You are aware. Looking at this mirror, making me think, yes, you're very self-aware in noticing when you have feelings of self-doubt, thoughts of self-doubt, when you feel inadequate. You're aware, you're noticing those thoughts and the attendant feelings. Archangel Haniel, number 15, joy, gratitude, intuition. And she's holding an armful of fruit. That makes me think abundance, bearing fruit, having faith that the seeds you'd sown will bear fruit. Makes me think of the Seven of Pentacles in the Tarot. And she has a crown of flowers, it looks like. So that makes me think that your intuition is increasing, sharpening. You're starting to trust your intuition more. Number 43, service, bringing value. Sharing of yourself. 43 reduces to a 7. So this makes me think providing a service or serving others through your devotion to your spiritual path. And this makes me think, and looking at the word value, it makes me think about self-worth, but also just how much source, your spirit team, your higher self, your inner child, all the same thing, all spirit, all source, how much they value you. Thank you for your service. They see you. They acknowledge you. Yes. And I'm getting, they want you to give yourself more credit. Yeah. Realize just how worthy you are. Just by being you. And looking at this woman, her back turned. Yeah. It makes me think maybe you struggle with giving yourself credit. And look at this, 17, finding love, spouse, lover. Oh boy. Well, the 17 makes me think of the star card in the Tarot. For some reason, I heard the words, when two worlds collide. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Is that a song lyric? I don't know. When um okay, I'm going to read the lyrics to you. It's a song by Jim Reeves, When Two Worlds Collide. Your world was so different from mine, don't you see? We just couldn't be close, though we tried. Gosh, I hope I don't cry here. I can sense getting emotional. We both reached for heavens, but ours weren't the same. That's what happens when two worlds collide. Your world was made up of things sweet and good. My world could never fit in. Wish it could. Boy, woo! Wow. Let me read that again. Your world was made up of things sweet and good. And isn't it interesting how the sirens are coming? My world could never fit in. Wish it could. Two hearts lie in shambles. And oh, how they've cried. That's what happens when two worlds collide. Your world was made up of things sweet and good. My world could never fit in. Wish it could. Two hearts lie in shambles, and oh, how they've cried. That's what happens when two worlds collide. Songwriters Bill Anderson and Roger Miller. Wow, I didn't expect this to be an emotional song. Excuse me. I might, maybe after this recording, I might hop on YouTube and listen to this song. See if it's familiar, the tune. Ooh, that's sad. So this makes me think. Star-crossed love. That's what it makes me think, right? Listening to the lyrics. Star-crossed love. Two people from different worlds. Unfinished love story. This is what it's making me think. Okay. Let's continue. Ooh. Kind of like Romeo and Juliet, reading those lyrics. Star-crossed lovers, right? Wow, lots of cards here. Okay. 13, overworked, out of balance. Okay, you may have some workaholic tendencies. Basically, Spirit is saying, time to rest. And don't feel guilty for resting. You deserve to rest. Be at peace. Excuse me. Be at peace. Be at rest. 13 reduces to a 4. I always associate the number 4 with firm foundation, stability. There's a message here of getting balanced, right? Out of balance, getting balanced, restabilizing yourself rather than pushing yourself. You are always enough. There's nothing to prove by pushing, working until you're drained, exhausted. And that makes me think, it makes me look at this card here, feelings of inadequacy. That may be one of the reasons why, if this message resonates with you, this part here about being a workaholic or having workaholic tendencies, pushing yourself, listening to that inner voice, that harsh inner voice telling you, you must do, you must prove your worth. Feelings of inadequacy. And Spirit is saying, wants to communicate to you, you are enough. You have nothing to prove. Number 5, Archangel Gabriel, communication of all kinds. Archangel Gabriel is associated with the throat chakra. Makes sense. He's wearing a blue scarf, shawl here. Look how joyful he looks. Aw, relating back to this card here. Joy, gratitude, intuition, Archangel Haniel. This makes me think with this big smile on his face. You may be a communicator, a public speaker. You use your throat chakra somehow, and you quite enjoy it. It lights you up. Perhaps you're a singer. He looks like he's part of a choir or something. The way he's wearing robes. So I'm thinking of a choir robe. And this book that he's holding here, it's making me think it's a book of songs, a book of hymns. Perhaps you attend church. Perhaps you play a musical instrument. Musically talented. Did I mention singer? You could be a singer. Have musical ambitions, dreams. Okay, number 44, energetic realm. Life between lives. Number 44 is a power number, and I did mention the number 4, I think. Yes, I think, in relation to the overworked card. 3 plus 1 is 4, and we have 2 4s here. Okay, now I'm thinking, in looking at energetic realm, associating it with the number 4, also 444 often symbolizes connection to the angelic realm. So I thought, instead of energetic realm, I thought angelic realm. You certainly have angelic support. Life between lives. Between. You may be in the in-between right now, because it makes me think, from looking at the number twin? You may be a twin. Are you a twin? Okay, and looking at, now that makes me think, twin flames. Okay, moving on. The number 10, beginnings and endings. Completion of cycles, beginning of new one. So you may be at the 0 point right now. Yeah, life between lives makes me think of past lives. Yeah. Past life love. Okay. Curious again here. Okay. The number 44 in numerology is considered a master number symbolizing discipline, hard work, and building strong foundations. The number 4, it combines the energies of practicality and organization. 4 plus 4 equals 8, representing abundance and achievement, with spiritual insight and leadership. Okay. Individuals influenced by number 44 are often visionary, ambitious, and capable of turning big ideas into long-lasting results. They thrive in careers that allow them to build, lead, and manifest success, such as entrepreneurship, okay, business management, and engineering, okay. Maybe you're an entrepreneur, or that is one of your ambitions, dreams for this lifetime, to be an entrepreneur, to be self-employed, to be your own boss. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in the numerology guidance cards. Anything to add? Oh, okay, so you may be seeing 4 as if this message, 1717 when I was looking at the clock, if this message resonates with you somehow, we've got 44, 44. Mirroring numbers. Twins. Twin flame. The green makes me think of the heart chakra, Mother Gaia. Having a loving relationship with yourself, but also with Mother Earth. Relating what I just said with the number 4, stability, right? You have been able to heal. One of the healing modalities that you use to stabilize yourself, to get more energetically harmonized, is by spending time in nature. Completion, number 9. Well, that makes me think of what I said about the number 10, completing a cycle, beginning a new one. But yes, you may be in the in-between right now. And Spirit wants you to rest. And the purple makes me think of the crown and third eye, confirming intuition right here. Okay, and combining overworked with service. We can better serve others when we first take care of ourselves, right? When our cup is full. Overgiving on an empty cup, that just drains us even more. And that's a disservice to you. And all involved You're meant to live a life of ease. I believe this is one of the cycles that you're meant to break. The belief of having to work hard for success, for abundance, for fulfillment. Spirit is teaching us that we can manifest through rest. That rhymes. There is such a strong message in all of the readings that I do from Spirit of getting balanced, getting stable, of resting. But we've been programmed that if we want to achieve anything, get anything done, we need to push, work, work, work. 2121 when I looked up. There's more than one way to do things. There's more than one way to be. There are multiple ways to manifest. And for you, if this message is resonating with you, you're meant to manifest when you're at rest. I need to write that down. In Empress mode, receiving mode, it's possible. You're here to show what's possible. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at this. 93. Happy ending. Fairy tale ending. Makes me relate it back to finding love. Finding love again. This makes me think. Yes. You're drawing in love. A past life love. This is, as I mentioned at the beginning, a card from the Past Life Energy Oracle. Yeah. So possibly, in a past life, something didn't work out. But it will in this lifetime. You will be able to complete this love story together. You may be seeing orbs. Just looking at these orbs of light. Passion ignited. Ace of Wands. Look at this. We have the sun, light. Material harvest, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. It makes me want to hold up. Happy endings. But it's actually not an ending, it's a beginning. Ooh, yeah, new beginnings. Yeah. Confirmation. Thank you. Mental conflict. 2 of Swords. Yep, that makes me want to relate it to the self-doubt card and the overworked card. Yep, in your head. 2, High Priestess. Intuition. You're highly intuitive. Oh, and remember how I said, this makes me think of bearing fruit, abundance. There you go, material harvest. Ooh. Okay, first we have obstacles and challenges. This is a 5 of Wands. Again, that makes me think of the self-doubt card. Competing thoughts, conflicting thoughts. But I did mention you're starting to, well, you're aware. You're more aware. And you catch those self-defeating thoughts, right? You're better at catching those thoughts. So that makes me think of this card here. This is number 12, the Hanged Man card in the Tarot, called Sacrifice. Your perspective is shifting. Your mindset is shifting. You are more the observer of your thoughts. Okay, we have 6 of Wands, victory and success. I'd put that with the completion and happy ending card. And look at this. Number 17, the Star card. In this tarot deck, I'm using the Psychic Tarot Pocket Edition. In this tarot deck, it's called Hope. Number 17, 17, 17. You may be seeing 17, 17, 17. Twins, mirroring numbers. If this is one of your blessings that you are manifesting, it was 30:17 when I looked up on the clock. Hold on to your hope of finding your love, of meeting your love. You don't have to find love. Love is coming to you. You're attracting love to you. Spirit is working it out. Ooh. And maybe that is one of the, I'm looking at self-doubt and relating it to the finding love card. Perhaps you have this dream of having a loving relationship, but you have doubts that that is going to happen. Again, hold on to hope. 3131 when I looked up. Anything to add to this message? Lots of light. I'm seeing, well, there's the sun card, this golden orb on the star card, the flame on the Ace of Wands, and also, oh, the sun behind the gentleman here on the Nine of Pentacles, and the bright yellow color here. Very hopeful energies. Hopeful, happy, right? Happy. Is this? Oh, at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. Big dreams, planning, visualization. Yes, hold on to your dreams. Hold the vision. He's looking optimistically into the future. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to end it here. This is beautiful. Oh, I told you. There's lots of light here, right? An energy of optimism, of happiness, hope. Look what you have here. The Ten of Cups. And it says at the bottom here, dreams come true, happily ever after. Oh, baby. Believe. Have trust. Have faith. Okay. I'm going to end it there. Thank you. Take care.